Previously...
A series of brutal murders rocks the young elites in Kamurocho. Each victim was a founder of Crimson Lotus, a group of thugs for hire. Mikiko lost her only sister at the hands of these thugs, along with her foster parents. And to get revenge, she takes matters into her own hands. Like a phantom in the night, she attempts to kill the Crimson Lotus founders one by one. However, Ken Mochi lays an ambush for Mikiko, fearing that he might be her next target. Kaito bursts in on the scene and returns Mikiko back to safety. Seeing her safe and sound grants him a moment's repose, but their ordeal is far from over.
Chapter 4.
Hey, is she all right? They didn't do nothing to her, did they?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just out.
Oh, that's good.
Get in, Kaito. We're taking Mikiko-san somewhere safe.
Fine. But you better be ready to talk.
Uh-huh. As you can see, we're packing up. Excuse the mess.
Crazy to think you were working for Mikiko all this time. Why didn't you just say so?
Because we only found out who she really was the other day. We had no idea she was June's mom, either.
Even though she's your client?
All she gave us was a job, not her name. Said to protect Jun Sadamoto.
You had a pretty stupid
Kidnap
way of
him if
going
you
about
have
doing
to,
that.
But make sure he stays safe. That's the long and short of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not following. So, she hired some crooked detectives and left her husband and kid in the dark? Just, what the hell was she planning?
You're aware she's been trying to get revenge on Crimson Lotus, yes?
Yeah?
So, what if she needed a babysitter? After her deed was done, all she'd need to do was swing by here, pick up June, and hightail it out of Japan.
Bullshit.
Oh, Mikiko-san!
Mikiko.
Masaharu-san,
Oh, you scared the piss out of me.
you saved me again?
Don't tell me you forgot. I'm supposed to be your bodyguard, remember? All right, Mikiko. Tell me, did you really kill those people?
I intended to, but I never got the chance.
What do you mean?
Well, someone else was always one step ahead of me. No matter who I was after, they were killed before I even showed up. Ashizaki, the man in the burning building, same deal. He was dead by the time I arrived, and the place was already up in smoke.
Somebody else is
So
telling
then,
them.
you're saying you're not a killer after all.
Correct. Though I'd give anything to do him in myself. Bastards.
Any idea who might be beating you to the punch?
I wish I knew.
I see.
Someone else is going around murdering these guys. Who and why?
Mikiko, there's a lot I want to ask you. Are you okay to talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Got a list of questions here. Motive, fake suicide, June's real dad. Let's go ahead and knock this one out of the way, huh?
No. Your boy June ended up paying me a visit. He wanted me to help him find his mom.
I knew about that. Igarashi-san had told me he was with you. It didn't take me long to figure out what he was up to.
He also thinks he's my son. Of course, I beg to differ, but,
Right. That's all in his imagination.
yeah, that's what your husband said too. I guess June was reading your diary from when we were together and got some ideas in his head. He said you wrote, "I'll never see Masaharu-san again, and I should get this taken care of."
I wrote that? I wonder what I meant.
Come on, you really don't remember?
How could I? That diary's as old as time. And even so... Wait. You don't mean...
Ringing some bells?
Remember that time I borrowed 50,000 yen while we were out shopping? I forgot to grab money from the bank. But there it was, the cutest coat I had ever seen. The last one on the rack. And of course, I left my card at home too.
Huh. Know what? It does sound familiar. Hold on. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm. I never gave you your money back after we split up. So I was stuck thinking about whether or not I should pay you back. It would have been pretty awkward after the breakup we had. So yeah, that was stressful.
What? You mean to tell me that's what all that meant?
If you want, I could give you 50 grand right now.
Yes.
No thanks.
I mean, no thanks.
Really? Okay, you're the boss.
That'll be 50 grand plus interest, thank you. Fake suicide.
2 years back, you disappeared from your home, leaving a suicide note behind. The cops believe you killed yourself, but obviously you never did.
Of course not. Besides, I can't just die and leave my son behind. It was Crimson Lotus who framed my suicide. Must have been convenient for them.
I figured that was the case. But still, I can't believe you lived. They seriously pushed you off a waterfall?
To this day, I have no clue how I survived. I was apparently knocked out at the time. Maybe I have the devil's luck. Anyway, when I woke up, Shirakawa-san had already taken me in. But I couldn't remember anything.
What made your memories come back?
I was watching TV.
TV?
Yes. And Kyoya's face was on there.
Right. Your husband.
He's been on TV a lot lately. I think I saw him on some morning show. Anyway, he was chatting with a celebrity, looking real smug. And that's when it all came back. What Crimson Lotus had done to me. And what they took away.
Was there a reason you didn't contact your family right then? Sadamoto-san and June were worried like hell.
Let's just say I had some unfinished business to deal with. The kind a woman's family doesn't need to know about.
Okay then. Let's say you had taken down Crimson Lotus. Then what? You really meant for these dopes to take June?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's all I can say.
Just gonna have them keep June here forcibly until she finished her murder spree, then come by, grab her son, and peace out to another country, apparently. That was the plan. Motive. Got a new question, but I want to ask motive
Lotus
first.
founders. Was it really out of revenge? You mentioned Crimson Lotus being responsible for killing your family. What set this all into motion?
It all started with Kenmochi. He was some kind of real estate broker way back when. He was making a fortune too. And that was before the bastard went after my parents.
Right. Sadamoto-san mentioned something like that.
Except, there was no evidence that they ever started the fire. The police pinned it all on the stalker and left it at that. Meaning it's up to me to get justice.
Mikiko.
And, new question. Why she hired the Bato agency? Why'd you do that?
Mikiko. Why'd you want to stick June with these shady assholes?
Because I needed a detective who'd take an anonymous job. I couldn't let it get out that I was still alive. The last thing I wanted was Crimson Lotus hunting me down first. And while detectives are supposed to maintain confidentiality, I can't just take that at face value. Besides, any legit detective would turn down some random woman asking to snatch up a specific kid, right?
True. Guess that explains why you go to ex-Yakuza.
Yeah, except Igarashi-san figured out who I was midway through it all.
Sorry I had to pry, Mikiko-san. But I always vet my clients. I'll admit, I was shocked to find out a dead woman hired us. Not to mention, one who was hell-bent on taking out Crimson Lotus. Those disgusting bastards. But hey, that's the most exciting shit that's happened to us in years. Why wouldn't we go all in?
I appreciate the help, Igarashi-san. Your people have had my back since day one. And Senda-san, I'm sorry my actions put you in harm's way.
How'd you even afford them after being gone 2 years? You have cash stored away somewhere?
After all I went through, I still managed to have my wedding ring. Pawned that off right away.
Apparently it was enough to cover my fee, and then some.
How much was that ring? Yeah, probably a lot. Nothing else to ask.
Easy, Mikiko-san. They might have put drugs in your system. Why don't you take a rest in the back?
Sure. I'll take you up on that.
I don't really know how that works. Do rings tend to
Your
have
guy,
low
Senda.
resale values?
He's into Mikiko, isn't he?
That obvious, huh?
Well, yeah.
What can I say? The guy's a big softy. I always tell him not to get too close to clients.
What about you? Mikiko got your attention too? For a crooked detective,
Especially
I'd say you're
diamond
pretty
ones,
devoted.
really. Huh.
Maybe I am. I've always respected fearless women like her. And besides, it's devotion that got our customer satisfaction rate topping 80%. That said, the
Diamonds are
guarantee
so
applies to real
stupid anyway.
customers only. Suckers don't get the same deal.
Corrupt and methodical. Gotta have a system, right? Huh?
Sadamoto's been popular. And appearing on TV a bunch lately.
Hey, Kaito.
Why is that?
You think Mikiko-san's into sweets?
Oh, yeah. If memory serves, she always liked dessert with her coffee.
Noted. Thank you.
Kaito here. What's up?
Guess what? I was able to salvage the data from that hard drive, damaged as it was.
Oh?
No shit! Nice going, man. Anything useful on there?
Nope.
Well, I did find something intriguing. Scans of some under-the-table transactions.
It's just a bunch of fucking
So whether
Steam
they're
games
useful to you
installed
or
on
not,
here.
that I cannot say.
Well, wanna fill me in anyway?
Okay, so these scans showed questionable wire transfer records. It seems it was a security company that burned down. But 17 years ago, it received very large sums of unspecified funds over the course of 7 years. And the source of these funds was a smartphone app developer called Devenir.
Devenir.
So, some smartphone company illegally funds a security firm. What for?
That, unfortunately, I could not find. I tried combing through their email history, but still nothing came up.
All right.
Oh, and this Devenir? It doesn't seem to exist anymore. In fact, there are hardly any records of it operating. I'm tempted to think it's a dummy corporation, Kaito-san.
Huh. Now tell me that's not fishy.
Indeed. Alas, that's about all I managed to recover. However, I do intend on looking into this Devenir a bit further. Seeing as there isn't much about it on the web, I'll likely have to do some extra digging.
Appreciate all the help, Tsukumo.
Of course. Just ping me if there's anything else you need.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that Sadamoto is involved in that somehow. They said he was the CEO of like a tech company or something, but I don't think they ever actually went into detail about it. I don't know. Just seems fishy to me. Some sort of arrangement between them.
Guys, this is bad. It's Mikiko-san.
Yeah. No, I've been thinking that for a while now. Like,
Where is she?
he seemed pretty
know.
fishy through this
The
whole
window
thing,
was open when I
TBH.
got here. Mikiko, where the hell did you go? Is she seriously going after Crimson Lotus again? Oh, not good.
You know something?
Oh, no?
Numbnuts here. Doesn't know a damn thing.
He can speak for himself. Now talk.
I will punch the truth out of you
Well,
so
it's
fast.
just that Mikiko-san might be...
Senda! Whatever she decides to do, we see it through to the end. That was the deal, wasn't it?
You trying to turn Mikiko into a criminal? You know detectives are supposed to protect their clients, right?
You know, attempted murder or
We are
conspiracy to
protecting our
commit murder
client
is still a crime.
By not letting you interfere with her work.
Yeah, she didn't kill anybody, but she very much intended to.
I really can't stand the sight of you. I'll just have to beat the truth out of you then.
Yeah, there you go, Kaito.
I'd like to see you try. In fact, I've been dreaming of the day I get to cave in your skull! Let's go, Kaito!
Get meat!
Ah, man, they both have really big health bars. That's not okay. If I could fight you guys one at a time. Oh, hey, there's more stuff back there. Thanks for doing that, buddy. I don't think I would have discovered that on my own. Ow. Nope, nope. Oh god, they're both boosting. Hold on. I'm just gonna hit you with this. Yes. Okay.
Oh, what's the matter?
So far, so good. Just need to find more stuff to hit you with. Like this. Don't you block me. Beat you with every single object in your office. All of it.
Bring it on!
Captain C. Thank you for the free replacement. Alright, that's one. Oh, is... Okay, Senda's giving up, I guess. Good.
Spill it. Where'd Mikiko run off to?
I don't know. Yeah, they probably should have just
Talk!
encouraged Kaito to leave, I guess. Or something.
You really think you can save Mikiko-san? The guy who left her in the dust for the Matsugane family.
Fuck you.
Believe me, Kaito. Her anguish runs deeper and darker than you can possibly fathom. She's fueled by a hatred too hot to be contained. That is, until she kills her target.
So what do you know about Mikiko, huh?
A lot, actually. Collecting June wasn't all she had us do. There was another thing she asked us to look into, which is how we learned of suffering that'd push anybody over the edge.
Tell me.
I'll ask you again. Do you really think you can save Mikiko-san?
I mean, I'm gonna try.
You got the balls to face the misery she's going through and accept what she's become?
Tell me or I'm gonna smash that vase next to me.
I'm gonna see.
It looks quite valuable.
Don't give a rat's ass if I die trying.
Well said. Then let's go.
Alright, fine, just don't break the
Go
vase.
where?
To Ijincho, Yokohama. I'll fill you in on the drive. Any unfinished business you have, go take care of it now.
It's impossible to not make that sound awkward in a video game. Every time. Come back to me when you've taken care of all of that unfinished business, Kaito. This DLC doesn't really have side content aside from, you know, sniffing out collectibles. So I don't really know what we're trying to prepare you for. I'll go ahead and save just in case.
Oh, Kaito! Where's Mom?
Don't know.
Don't worry, she got out all right. Turns out she never killed anyone either.
What do you mean? Whew, that's good news. Glad to hear my mom's not a killer.
We still don't know who the culprit is, though. And I'm running short on leads.
Wait, then where is Mom now?
Don't want the kid to worry anymore.
About that. She's still got some stuff to take care of.
Why don't you just play on the Master
But,
System over there?
She said she'll be back once it's all handled.
Yeah? What kind of stuff would that be?
That I don't know. Maybe shopping?
Shopping? Now? Okay then. So, what are your plans?
Actually, June, you and I are gonna hang for a bit.
We are?
Yeah. After all you've been through looking for your mom, I figure we could both use a break. Grand tour of Kamurocho sound good?
Hell yeah! Let's do it!
Then let's hit the streets.
Okay!
Who knows what'll happen in Ijincho. Don't want to have any regrets? Okay, this sounds like endgame shit. From the way they're talking. If I, progress towards Ijincho. Might be a good idea to take June around, visit Higashi or Hoshino. Am I gonna... What, is this just gonna be like a collection of mini games as June follows me around like Haruka in a lot of the Yakuza games? Oji-san, play baseball. I don't trust you yet. You gotta rack up my trust meter.
That way, huh?
I can only trust you more if you do good in baseball. Shirakawa left him at the hospital. At the M Side Cafe and Camaro Theater. Would you like to have a chat? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'll stop by when I feel like it. What if I feel like it now? Alright, so the cafe is like right in here. Oh, hello. Okay, so he was in here.
You're back.
Yeah, just thought I'd check in.
All right.
Wonder if this is like
So we're dealing with
I wonder
a
if this
serial
is
murderer
missable.
targeting the young business elite in Kamurocho. Would revenge against Crimson Lotus for the Natsume arson be part of that motive?
Not sure. But I'm gonna tap Igarashi's brain in a bit. He seems to know a lot about it.
I see.
What about you? You gonna be here in town a while?
Yes. At least until Mikiko-san comes back.
Why don't you head on back to your place in Chiba? You can leave the rest to me.
I can't. There are still some things I have to do.
Oh yeah? Like, get a happy ending?
What? Don't be ridiculous. How do you even know what that is?
I mean, I have been in Kamurocho a while now.
Dear me. What exactly is this town teaching our youth?
This town? Pretty sure the only thing this town teaches anybody is how to punch, or get punched. Is that all you wanted from me?
I've never once visited a sex shop, nor do I ever intend to. Such acts demand love.
Okay.
Come on. A little rub and tug won't hurt you. You need a go-to spot? Just ask.
Could you not? You are in the presence of a minor.
Well, bye, I guess. A status update from Tak? Kaito-san, turns out I'm never allowed to come back. Aw, man. Yeah, my IRL talent agency won't allow it. They didn't want these games on PC. I don't know why. So now I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back. That really sucks, man. I like having you as the pro tag. Sorry, Kaito. It's just how things go, I guess. But hey, if there's ever a third Judgment game, maybe Sugiura could be the pro tag? I mean, I guess. He's a detective now. He can fight. He's agile.
Ooh, who's hitting you up?
Takayuki Yagami. I call him Ta. He's my boss, and, sort of like a partner in the biz.
Is he strong?
Well, to an extent. But there's no way he could take me. I think.
Whoa, he must be pretty tough though if you're working for him.
Tough enough to count on in a pinch, yeah. I'll introduce you when I get the chance.
He's always seemed like way better at the parkour thing than Yagami.
Sounds awesome.
I'm actually kind of shocked we've never gotten to play as him in these games.
All finished up on your end, Kaito?
Yo, look out!
Don't worry, he won't bite. Turns out your mom asked this bum to look after you.
Yeah, right. Like I'd ever buy that. No frickin' way.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't know you were Mikiko's kid when this all started.
You tried to kidnap me on multiple occasions, by force! I hope you get struck by lightning!
I was only doing my job. You should have just came along quietly.
Seriously? Who'd be dumb enough to just go along with some shady Yakuza? You even have a brain in your head?
Fair.
Of course I do. You're the brainless one.
All right, kids, settle down. Senda, don't we have places to be?
Ah, right. The boss is waiting. You ready, Kaito?
Am I forgetting any? I really don't think so. There's no, like, side content in this DLC, so I don't really know what it is, like, I would be missing right now. I'm ready.
Good to go.
Okay, let's hit the road. Oh, but the kid's gotta stay. Boss wants to talk mano a mano.
That right.
I don't need
What?
all of the
Why can't I come with?
collectibles. I'm good.
Because I said so, twerp.
Jerk. Be that way.
It'd be best to, if June does not get
June,
involved.
just chill in my office and I'll get you a souvenir. Sound good?
Fine. Oh, and by the way, Mom's not really out shopping, is she?
Shopping for the blood of her victims,
You'll
in
bring
a
her
way.
back, right?
You bet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hold you to that. Make sure nothing bad happens to her. Got it?
That's a promise. You'll see her again real soon.
Good thing I didn't promise.
Remember, you promised.
You'll see her again, but whether or
God,
not
what
she's
the
alive, I don't know.
Cocky as hell, too.
Damn right.
Going to a Jin show.
So, Igarashi, why Ijincho? Wasn't everything going down in Kamurocho?
It just so happens that Rhizome, the precursor to Crimson Lotus, is having a reunion today. The venue's a hotel in Ijincho. And every founding member of that group will be there. At least the ones who are still alive.
That sounds
Guessing
like a bad
Mikiko
idea,
wants every
considering
last
you
one of
all
them
know
dead,
about Mikiko trying to
doesn't
murder
she?
you.
Uh-huh. On top of that, her final target's also planning to show. The one she wants dead the most.
You mean outside of Crimson Lotus? Who?
The one going around killing the founders of Crimson Lotus before she can.
The hell are you talking about? Why'd Mikiko want to take out who's ever killing her enemies? They've got a common goal, don't they?
Hell, you're a detective. Try using that old noggin of yours, why don't you? Primitive as you are, I'm sure you can piece it together, knowing what you know. Plus, Ijincho's an hour away. How about we make like detectives and go over what we know?
Yeah, sounds a bit too buddy-buddy for me. Besides, I'm a punch first, go over shit later kind of guy.
Yeah, I can see that. However, if you were to, say, arrive at the truth on your own, then no one breaks confidentiality.
Fine, fine, I'll bite. So, the real killer, huh?
Alright, Brain, here we go. Who would Mikiko want dead even though they're killing Crimson Lotus for her?
There is one thing that's been bugging me. That security company owner, Ashizaki. His office was set on fire. But the point of burning the place wasn't to kill him. After all, he was shot up on the roof. So the killer must have torched it for another reason.
Oh, starting with the motive. Not bad. Go on.
So there's our problem. Why would the killer want to burn the office? I'm thinking.
Oh god, it's gonna make me do this. Destroy evidence, signal, burn the body, for the thrills. No, I don't think it's either of these options on the right, Because it's not to burn the body, because he got shot on the roof. So that doesn't make sense. For the thrills, I kind of doubt that's the answer. Destroy evidence? Maybe, but I'm kind of getting the gut feeling that it's this one to send a signal. I'm gonna go with this one.
What if it was to get someone's attention? Like a smoke signal?
Why would anyone in this day and age use a smoke signal when you could just call or text?
I see your point.
Fuck you.
Then
I meant
maybe-
like send a message to Crimson Lotus. Game. Whatever. Destroy evidence then.
Some evidence that would incriminate the killer. So they
I'm playing
burned the place to
4D
get rid
chess
of
while you nerds are playing 2D chess.
Interesting. And?
I think I know just what the killer was trying to hide.
2D chess. Burn this photo probably, or the not what? No, not the voice. The hard drive? It's either gonna be the hard drive or the photo. Let's go hard drive first, because it had all of those records
I
and
asked a
stuff
buddy
on
of
it.
mine to pull the data from a burnt hard drive I picked up at the scene. What he found were records of illegal wire transfers to the security company. And the company sending the cash was a smartphone app developer that isn't around anymore. I'd wager the killer'd want to have these records erased.
Hey, you're good. Didn't think you'd get your hands on those. By the way, that smartphone app company, you're talking about Devenir, I assume.
Okay, how the hell do you know?
De Nuvo?
It was thanks to Mikiko-san, really. She requested
Is
we
that
look
the name
into
of the company?
certain someone. Over the course of our investigation, we learned about a dummy company called Devenir. And as you can guess, Devenir was created as a front for this certain someone. He used it to directly employ Crimson Lotus. Cover-ups to customer service. They handled all sorts of trickier than usual jobs.
So you're saying this guy's the one who's been killing off the Crimson Lotus founders?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, who could it be? Here's a hint. Mikiko-san approached us anonymously. Why do you think she'd do that?
Well, you guys could have broken confidentiality and let it slip that she was alive, right? After all, her plan was to take out Crimson Lotus without leaving a trace.
Sure, but that's just one reason. There's someone aside from Crimson Lotus who she doesn't want knowing she's alive.
Her husband?
As a matter of fact, Mikiko-san never even contacted this person about it.
Because I noticed in past conversations
Even
she
though
keeps talking
you'd
about
think
how
this
she
would be
wants
the
to grab
first
her
person
kid
she'd run
and
to
leave.
after getting
She's
her
made no
memories
mention
back.
of Sadamoto.
Wait a goddamn minute.
All coming together.
This person really be the killer? It was Mikiko, she did it after all. No, just kidding, it was me, I did it. It was a prank. June. And, I'm really thinking it's Sadamoto.
Kyoya Sadamoto? You're saying he's the one killing the founders of Crimson Lotus?
He has been suspicious as hell since the very beginning.
You got it. And Mikiko-san has the same idea.
What? So then, he was trying to erase his ties with Crimson Lotus? No. No, hang on. Crimson Lotus's founders.
Damn
were
it,
the
now I
ones who set
kinda wish I
fire to
selected
Mikiko's
Kaito as the
family's
answer.
house.
I just want to know what that conversation would be
How
like.
did Sadamoto have connections with the guys who burned his wife's family alive?
Oh, so you picked up on that. Then you'll like this next bit. Sadamoto's dummy company.
Yeah, no, his entire
Devenir.
reasoning and everything just seemed
It
weird
had records
and like
from 17 years ago of illicit wire transfers to Ashizaki.
everything
Security
about him just seemed off right from the
Know what that
right from
means?
the beginning.
Yeah, I figured that out too. Actually, it's weird. 17 years is way before Mikiko and Sadamoto got married. But Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus were connected back then, right? So what the hell's going on?
Just think of it like this. The Natsume family arson falls under questionable ties between Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus.
That would mean... Oh, that's crazy! Sadamoto was involved in the arson?
Bingo. What happened 2 years ago was Mikiko-san learned the truth. And Sadamoto and Crimson Lotus tried to silence her.
All right, Igarashi. No more guessing games.
Literally. I've only got the one dialogue option. Who is Kiyoya Sadamoto really?
Just who the hell is Kiyoya Sadamoto, really?
The fucking devil. The type who'd make a Yakuza piss himself.
That's not...
Devil? How so?
It's not the answer I wanted.
It all started with Rhizome, an event
Give me
club
the
Kenmochi
non-poetic
started
answer,
during his
please.
college days. Rhizome was like any other event group. You get together with friends, throw parties, go on live tours, and make a little cash. Guess they weren't making much back then. Then enters Kiyoya Sadamoto, a business admin major at the same college. He started showing up as their advisor and turned everything around. They all ate up Sadamoto's words and expanded their services into some pretty gray territory. Since Sadamoto considered himself their advisor, he wasn't officially part of the group. But his talent, his accomplishments, and charisma had them wrapped around his finger.
And that Rhizome bunch went on to found Crimson Lotus?
Yeah, mainly around Kenmochi. Sadamoto already started his own business as a student. By the time he graduated, he was asking Crimson Lotus to do his dirty work. On the outside, he ran his business like some typical ambitious startup. But I'm sure he had guys coming after him. Probably made himself lots of enemies. It's what happens when you straddle both sides of the law. I bet it wasn't uncommon for him to deal with unhappy customers.
Guess it must have been convenient having his own personal cleanup crew.
Bet your ass it was. Sadamoto's company saw steady growth because of it. But eventually, that growth started to fizzle out. What was once a promising startup with tons of investment capital found itself in dire straits. That's when he set his sights on Mikiko-san's parents, the Natsumes.
How did Mikiko catch on? How'd she catch on?
When did she figure out what her husband really was?
About 2 years ago, Sadamoto got hammered, rare for him, and fell asleep in his study with the computer on. That's when she stumbled upon his email exchange with Kenmochi. Of course, that set off alarms in her head, so she dug through more of his inbox. It wasn't long before she knew the ugly truth. But then Sadamoto woke up. When he realized what she saw, he got violent.
I doubt Mikiko would go down easy to some pencil-pushing civvy.
Well, it turns out she did go down easy. We're talking about a guy who deals in the criminal underworld. He's very likely accustomed to using force.
Then what happened after Mikiko got attacked?
She said her memories got fuzzy after that. She was probably drugged, and Sadamoto had Crimson Lotus clean up his mess.
Did he really kill the Natsumes?
So you're saying you know for sure Sadamoto had a hand in the arson?
Yes, though it'd be more accurate to say he was the primary offender. It was about 15 years ago. Sadamoto heard about a property development plan from Kenmochi, who was a real estate broker at the time. Would have been a mighty lucrative deal, but the Natsumes were the only ones who wouldn't sell.
Which led to threats and burning the place down. Classic land shark bullshit.
If only it had stopped at that. Now listen. What makes Sadamoto such a devil is what he did with the info Kenmochi brought him. He reworked it into a plan to fix all of his own company's problems in one fell swoop.
How's that work?
Kaito, the Natsume family was one of the richest in the area. If you include their property and stocks, they were worth tens of billions in assets. And since Sadamoto was struggling with funds at the time, he decided to help himself to that fortune.
But he couldn't pull that off unless...
No way.
Yeah. Marrying Mikiko-san was all part of his master plan.
That's insane.
Clearly, the man has a way with people. Call it an uncanny knack for charm. His college circles treat him like a guru. They say he's a living legend. Even his company seems to be under his spell. And as we know, Crimson Lotus was always ready and willing to take up any of his dirty jobs. So, you can see now how the Natsumes must have fallen for his honest young businessman facade. After he had the parents eating out of his palm, he discovered their younger daughter had a stalker, while the older one was dating a Yakuza.
Wait, what do I have to do with this?
You should know, Kaito. Sadamoto used you too.
Me?
Why? How?
How the hell could Sadamoto use me at any point in time?
Well, when Mikiko-san first met him, she told him she was seeing someone and thinking of marriage. Now, how do you think he responded to it? Surprise, surprise. He actually supported it.
He did?
Well, he figured if you were serious about her, you'd quit the Yakuza. If you needed cash, he'd go convince her parents. If it was a lawyer you needed, he would have arranged one. He had lots of reasonable suggestions.
He really offered all that?
I'm sure Sadamoto knew how hard it was for a Yakuza to leave the life. Not to mention, the Matsugane family had its own problems at the time, right? In any case, he knew you were locked in, and convinced Mikiko-san of the same. You both did exactly what he wanted. Then, once you were out of the picture, Sadamoto made his move on Mikiko-san. I imagine her parents might have even encouraged it. And after the marriage was official, Sadamoto simply had to bide his time until the Natsume house burned down and their fortune was his to claim. Guy's a monster in human skin, right? And it seems his marriage was more of a shotgun wedding. I'm almost certain the kid was conceived as part of the plan to push her into marrying him. In other words, June was nothing more to Sadamoto than a tool for making money. I feel terrible for Mikiko-san and June.
I am finished talking to you.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you did all that research. No wonder you called yourselves Tojo Clan R&D.
Well, that's what happens when you know society like the back of your hand. The whole R&D thing might have been my idea. But it's only because we know our shit.
Yeah, Sadamoto got some
So,
well-deserved
how's it
punches
feel?
coming his way.
That asshole Sadamoto played you like a fiddle and tore you apart from the woman you loved.
He played us like a damn
It doesn't
fiddle, you
matter.
say?
I made my choice.
That's the lamest shit I ever heard. I thought you'd blow a fuse.
That said, I'll feel a hell of a lot better if I can just clock him one time real good.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go knock his goddamn lights out.
So, this is the spot.
Yeah, they do this reunion every year. And apparently Kyoya Sadamoto shows up to every one. All the surviving founders of Crimson Lotus are probably in here somewhere.
I gotta go find Mikiko. Before she does something she can never take back. A receptionist. Guess you gotta have connections to get in.
What's the plan, Kaito?
Walk past her.
Roll the way a detective rolls.
Meaning...
By sneaking in with a disguise.
Yes.
You? Disguised as what? You're still gonna look older than anyone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mull that one over.
I don't have a vampire disguise like Yagami. See if I can find a way to sneak into the venue. Maybe I can find a disguise. Come on. You know, I could disguise myself as, work clothes. That actually might work. Streetwear and sleek suit. I don't know. I could just say, like, I'm part of the hotel staff, right? Whoop. Just gonna change my outfit right here in front of everybody.
Kaito, if you need a hand from Senda, just ask. He'll do anything for Mikiko-san. I'm sure of it.
Got it. Thanks.
It is an orange dress, like, What do you think, Senda?
What's happening over here?
I'm keeping watch in case Mikiko-san arrives.
Gotcha. I guess there is a chance she'd pass by.
Let me know if you need a hand, Kaito. Boss said I ought to help.
Okay. Might take you up on that.
Help how?
What's happening over here?
I'm keep...
Okay. No, shut up. I wanted to ask for help. Back me up. In fights and stuff, you know? Could pass as a maintenance with this outfit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I am just maintenance. Gonna go...
Hey, what? Just a second there. Sorry, but who are you?
Gonna go fix an AC unit.
Hi, I'm with Yagami Electronics. I got a call saying the banquet hall's AC is on the fritz.
Oh my god, he
I'd
actually
like
is
to
doing
pop
the
in and
AC
take a
thing.
look for myself.
Okay,
That all right?
fun callback.
I didn't hear about any repairs. Either way, that's not gonna happen right now. The party will start any minute.
Wow, dude, it seems like your head needs repairs too. Let me help you with that. You know, maybe somewhere dark and quiet so I can take the outfit you're wearing and use that as a disguise.
Got it. I'll see if the repairs can wait till later then.
We wait. Oh. Waiter just came. Banquet hall. Employees are free to walk in and out. If I can get my hands on a waiter's uniform. Gonna need to gather some info and find a way to get one.
This right here.
Maybe this person. Okay. Oh, hello.
What have we here?
Hey, where's the new guy?
Probably in the smoking area. I saw him heading down there a minute ago.
Really? He steps out for a cigarette when the party's about to start? Go get him, will ya?
No way. That guy freaks me out, man. Looks like an ex-thug who can't seem to reintegrate into society. Besides, I don't have the key to the smoking area. You do it.
Hell no! He freaks me out too. I'm not equipped to deal with his type.
Want to deal with me instead? I can beat you up.
Well, he's a responsible
I'd like one of
adult.
those uniforms.
I'm sure he'll come back once the party starts.
Yeah. No need to bust our butts just to check on him.
So there's a waiter slacking off in the smoking area. Check that out. Excuse me.
Let's see. Huh?
It's locked. How open? Can I smell the key? Oh, what?
I dropped the key to the back door.
Is this it?
Oh, shit. I dropped the key to the back door.
The smoking area? Dude, if they find out, they're gonna be pissed.
Well, they haven't found out yet. Oh, man. What am I gonna do?
Okay, I'll help you find it. You have any idea where you might have dropped it at least?
Yeah, tell me.
The first floor bathroom, I think? Or was it the second floor? Actually, it could have been the third.
Dude.
Okay, so it's in one of the bathrooms.
Oh, and to think I spent all that money on it. Oh, no, my
This
prized-
right here.
Oh, no, my prized possession. Did I drop it when I sat down earlier? Oh, and to think I spent all that money on it. Ah, oh well. Party's about to start. So whoever finds it can just keep it.
Quiet now.
Don't know what that's about. Oh, hello. Finders keepers, so I'll just hold on to this divine water. Thanks. Anyway, bathrooms, where are they?
What have we here?
Oh my god! Ah. I found the key! Trying won't hurt. Alright, cool. Hey, I'd like to beat you up and take your outfit if you don't mind.
Man, I am beat. Last thing I want to do is serve people. And it's been nothing but punk kids all day. And they've all got some crap attitudes.
Doesn't even want to work. Yeah, I could just ask him to hand over the clothes.
Hey, you. You got a sec?
Huh? Aren't you...
Whoa. That you, Tashiro-kun?
What? Oh my god. We're gonna take his clothes again.
Why the hell are you here?
Why the hell are you a waiter?
It's that bastard Yagami's fault.
Talk? What are you talking about?
That's pretty
For
amazing.
years, I was a producer doing events for a solid company, and I was totally killing it. Thanks to Yagami coming around, the company heard about my fuck-ups and fired me.
Well, I don't know all the details, but if you got outed, sounds like you got what you deserved, don't it?
Shut up! This all started from you guys! The moment you ripped my favorite clothes off my body, my luck went straight down the shitter!
Yeah, sorry about that. On that note, mind if I borrow those clothes for a bit?
What the hell? You got some balls asking me that!
I need it for reasons. Come on, I'm not gonna keep it forever.
Fuck that! Why don't you just strip down yourself?
Huh? Why would I do that?
Because I want you to feel the same humiliation I did. If you're not gonna strip, I'll make you strip, dickhead!
Whoa, hey, knock it off. I already said I was sorry, didn't I?
shut it! Do you even know how it feels to get your ass kicked and tossed out into the freezing December cold, butt naked?
We took you somewhere where you wouldn't freeze to death.
Down to your bare junk.
Come on.
Better be ready.
And you still got your
Have it
shades.
your way. An ass whooping it is. Here we go.
Okay. I want to pick up that trash can. Ow. Why would you do that, buddy? Doing it again. Aw, that's locked. Sure am just a perfectly ordinary waiter. Nobody look in the smoking area, please. Mikiko and Sadamoto, are they here? I don't know, I feel like there'd be a lot more violence if they were here yet. How are you enjoying the party?
Excuse me. Mind if I have a word? I'm looking for someone. Ma'am?
Hey, can't you see this is a bad time? I'm catching up with an old friend here.
I'm awfully sorry, but it's about a very important guest.
Oh, an important guest, you say? As in one of the Rhizome founders? Because if that's the case, I'd love to meet them.
Oh, no, they aren't.
Ah, well then can you go away now?
If you please, it's just...
Oh, Nishio-san, you're here!
Had myself a chat with the friend that this other person just bailed on. So that was pretty rude, huh?
Sorry to bother you, but have you seen this woman?
Oh, her? I think she was here earlier.
That's probably bad.
You sure? Where is she now?
Hang on, maybe I'm not remembering correctly. She didn't talk to anyone and left her seat pretty quickly.
Keep switching seats so she doesn't stand out.
Got it. How about a man named Kyoya Sadamoto?
Sadamoto-san? The living legend. Oh, I've always wanted to meet him, but he said he had an emergency and couldn't make it.
You can't make it. You're positive?
Yes. Apparently he has a meeting he simply can't miss. His schedule is always packed every single day. But I suppose that's just how it is.
Can't go through with her plan. So, hooray, problem solved, happy ending. And Sadamoto canceled. So Mikiko probably isn't even here.
What do you mean I can't get in?
She's definitely not even here.
It's just that Amina Masuda-sama has already checked in.
And I keep telling you, I'm Mina Masuda. How could I have already checked myself in?
Something the matter, ma'am?
Well, I literally just got here, but this bonehead of a receptionist says I'm already checked in.
So, Masuda-san is already inside the venue. You sure there's no mistake?
Yes, I even checked the list.
Did you
This
check
woman,
it twice?
The one who said she was Masuda. Is this her?
Oh, yes, that's the one. She was gorgeous.
I knew it. Where did she go?
Well, she entered the venue. Oh, but just after that, she came out and made her way to the restrooms.
The restrooms, huh?
But those are blocked off by wet floor signs. When they're alone in the restroom. Ugh.
Thank you.
Wait! What about me?
Wet floor signs. Oh. One of them disappeared.
Hey! No.
Attempted murder or just way too drunk?
What happened?
Oh, some woman came in out of nowhere and attacked me.
And was that woman Mikiko Sadamoto?
Yeah, that's right. But how? Who are you?
Where'd she go?
She was looking for Kyoya-san.
Kyoya Sadamoto? But I heard he couldn't make it.
No. He was scheduled to appear as a surprise guest. He was in the green room earlier, but he went up to the roof for a smoke.
And then Mikiko went up to the roof too?
Yeah.
Head up to the top from here.
Hey!
May I help you? I'm very sorry, but there's an urgent issue I must attend to.
Don't play dumb with me, Kaito. I know a rat when I see one. Why are you here?
Well, guess I gotta force my way through.
Yeah.
I'm kinda in a hurry, so I ain't pulling punches.
Come on, boys! Let's get him!
Here we go!
Look at these hotel guests just watching this, like, sheesh. All right.
Hey, Kaito! Need a hand? Let's clean him up quick!
It does imply that he wore just the bellhop pants over his regular pants, yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
That seems very uncomfortable.
I'll kill you!
Ah, he got a full heal. That's not okay. At least I've got backup this time. Nice, nice. All right. No, I would have to do the same kind of
So,
reveal if I...
Did you figure out where Mikiko-san is?
Yeah. Looks like she chased Sadamoto to the roof. We can't afford to get caught by them again. Let's climb up here.
Oh, cool. Healing item. Thank you.
Oh, shit! Wait, aren't you?
Damn it! We can't let him call for backup. We have to take him out, quick.
Here we go!
I just hope I don't burn through all of my healing items before I get to the, you know, the main event. That would be not great.
That's all you got?
Sake.
Hey! They've got to be around here somewhere. Find them! Huh? Guess we're already Jincho's most wanted. Damn! How many of these guys are there? Get me!
Sweet.
There should be a guest elevator somewhere around here. We can take that all the way to the top.
I guess going either way doesn't really matter. This whole hallway is just a big old square. Oh, wait. No. Whatever.
We can
It's
take this
fine.
guy all the way to the top.
There they are! Found them!
God damn, they're still coming? Hey, Kaito!
Yeah,
You
seriously,
go take care of
taking an
Mikiko-san.
elevator in the finale of a video game, I don't know.
These guys to us. We got this.
Huh. You better, tough guy.
We can take this many of them ourselves.
I owe you one. Thanks.
Yeah, I know the drill. I gotta have my
Isn't this
one-on-one
a
fight.
little more than we can handle.
You guys aren't allowed to be a part of it.
Now let's do this!
It's dark. They kill the power. I mean, that's assuming a lot that they were able to do that. Can't let them pick me off from a distance.
All right, let's go.
So it's a stealth mission. It is very dark. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that was really close. Be distracted. Night night.
Sleep tight.
I can't even tell if there's another guard down that way. Yeah, I see him. There's a guy over there. I'd rather make sure he's got his back turned to me.
Still alive, right? Good.
Ooh. Okay. Hi.
There he is! Over here! Fuck.
Well, guess I lost.
We're done playing hide and seek. Nowhere to run. You're dead! Here we go!
Trying not to get shot by them. I think that would be preferable. Damn it, Kaito, can you please? Okay. Ah, there's so many of them. That's helpful, though. Oh, jeez. Bentos. Oh my goodness. That blocking. I don't appreciate that at all. Really? There. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that probably would be pretty exhausting. So curious, first of all, more bento. But also, can I upgrade anything? I've got 54,000 experience. What can I do with that? Oh, that would have been nice a second ago. Why not? Okay. Oh, hello, sparkly something. High-tech shin guards. What kind of stat boost do those give? High-tech shin guards. Attack +3, defense +3. I don't think those are really better than anything I've got equipped already. Oh, hey, a save point. And me without my ink ribbons. Wow, a save point. Some healing items. I wonder what that means. More sake. Okay. I think the game wants me to get drunk. And a smoking area. One last one. Alright, I'm ready to move on now. Kaito, come on, put it out, man. You gotta keep going. I can't move while you're doing this. There you go, buddy. Oh, hey, no, there's more stuff over here. A fresh lettuce sandwich. Nice. Glad I didn't miss that. Am I ready to do this? As ready as I'll ever be. And another 33,000 experience points.
Go!
Stay back! Come near and I shoot!
Come now, Mikiko. You would really shoot your husband?
That's the only reason I'm here.
Very well. Then perhaps let's settle down and talk this through.
Maybe no.
Talk. What is there to talk about?
Well, try putting this all into perspective. Are you sure you want to kill me? Can you kill me?
Oh, I've got an answer to that.
But what about our son? What would June think? Would he condone his mother's actions as a killer? Have you even considered the thought?
Yeah, seriously. He should have shot him dead
course you
before we even got up here.
Compassion comes naturally to you, and guilt's enough to freeze you in your tracks. After all, that's what gives this woman her charm. Wouldn't you agree, Kaito-san?
It is literally the one reason why she's even here.
Sinister fuck.
Unfortunately, nice people.
Seriously, like, what is Jun gonna think when he finds out about
business opportunities
him
are all around us.
burning his,
Most
you know,
fail
their
to seize
aunt
them,
alive?
let alone comprehend they're there. Why? It's simple. They're
Ugh.
inefficient at drawing wealth to themselves quickly and competently. Instead, they sate themselves on worldly affairs and superficial relationships. They're worthless.
So, you cut down your old pals and burned her family alive. They meant nothing to you.
Precisely! You catch on quick. I like your potential. Now I'll admit the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice. But the results really spoke for themselves. It was a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself.
You human bastard!
Julia! You think you'll get away with killing my parents? My sister? You're dying right here! Right now!
How curious. You actually seem like you mean it. Well, at least you came prepared. Glad I took the steps to confirm that.
Why are you so calm right now, buddy?
Damn it! Let me go!
June!
A tad late, Kenmochi.
My bad, Kyo-chan.
Okay.
Damn you, Sadamoto!
Settle down. You move.
I think
and
the
June
whole
dies.
not
Understand?
traumatizing June any further thing has sailed. Oh yeah,
Can't
and his
move,
fear of
can you?
knives. That's also
He
a
takes
thing.
after me, that's for sure. Never know when he'll catch his old man off guard. Seems I was right to discipline him the way I did.
Asshole! That's your own son right there!
Now then, Mikiko. The real party's about to begin.
What?
First, let's dispose of any unnecessary baggage. Shoot Kaito, and I will release June.
No.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, how do I get out of this situation? Reassure June. Persuade Kenmochi. Reassure Mikiko. Persuade Sadamoto. Yeah, that one's not gonna work. That's straight up not gonna work. I'm curious to see what will happen if I try to persuade Kenmochi. Reassure Mikiko. Feels like the correct answer. I'll go with this one.
Mikiko, don't listen to any of this guy's bullshit.
I know that. What can I do? I bet he won't think twice about killing our son.
Okay. I want to try to persuade Kenmochi. Still thinks Mikiko killed those Crimson Lotus guys. Yeah, see how this plays out.
Hey, Kenmochi. You still think Mikiko was the one taking down Crimson Lotus?
Of course I do.
Yeah, Kenmochi
The
due to
hell
his
you
guilt,
talking to me
like-
for?
Because there's something you might want to know. Each time Mikiko went to take out your buddies,
I want to see if we can
someone
turn him to
else
our
had
side.
gone and done him in first. They were dead by the time she got there.
Get out of here!
With her memories back and a plan to kill Crimson Lotus, Mikiko became a huge threat. Enough to scare the killer into action. by killing his old pals. He could erase his dark ties and pin the crime on Mikiko in one fell swoop. The fuck are you yapping on about? Still don't get it? It's the guy standing next to you. Your legendary guru is a traitor. What? I hear Sadamoto's been making the rounds on the media lately. Earned himself a reputation as a CEO in demand. It's why he can't afford having his connections to you guys surface. And on top of that, he needed to act fast to keep Mikiko from ever reaching out to you guys. What are you saying? Mikiko knows some dark shit about her husband's past. And Sadamoto didn't want you spotting any discrepancies between her truth and what he fed you. Had that happened, you probably would have gone after him yourself, Kenmochi.
What's the discrepancy between Dark Ties to Crimson Lotus? Not arson was no accident. Sadamoto killed the Crimson Lotus founders. Yeah, no, that is very distracting. Dark Ties, the arson thing, I don't know if that's the correct answer for this specifically.
Maho-chan and her parents were burned alive. Nobody was supposed to be home, right?
Well, yeah. I was told they were on vacation. The place was supposed to be empty.
Let me guess. Sadamoto gave the order. Told you nobody'd get hurt. So what? What are you getting at? Your guru made it loud and clear before you showed up. He said the Natsume family ordeal was a risky choice, but the results really spoke for themselves. He knew Maho-chan and her parents were home that night, and he still had you burn the place down. No. Since you guys were just after the property, you had no reason to burn anyone to death. Even a hardened criminal might flinch at such an order. But Sadamoto's no ordinary thug. He wanted the Natsume's fortune for himself. And for his company to survive, he needed them to die. That's why he lied to you, after fixing up his own alibi.
Bullshit. He's lying. Right, Joe-chan?
You've hit quite the sore spot.
Sadamoto, you only had me find Mikiko, so you could get to her before Crimson Lotus. And when I found her, you planned to lock her up and wipe out Crimson Lotus yourself. Then you could wait for the perfect time to finish her off, and make it look like suicide. Sound about right?
I knew I liked your potential.
Joe-chan! What's this guy saying? It's all lies, right?
The night of the arson, it was Maho-chan's birthday.
Of course it was.
The Natsumes and Maho-chan were big on wine, so I sent them a vintage Bordeaux to celebrate.
Yeah, the first attempt on Mikiko worked out so well.
Friends.
Joe-chan!
Meanwhile, I was enjoying dinner at a restaurant with my lovely wife. From there, I gave Maho-chan a call and wished her a happy birthday. She told me the wine was delicious. Even the Natsumes, who were notorious wine snobs, enjoyed it. I was worried my secret ingredient, sleeping pills, had altered the taste. But to my relief, it all turned out fine in the end.
What?
If it's any consolation, the Natsumes were dead asleep. I'm sure they went out painlessly.
Kyoya! How could you?
Hey, Kyo-chan! This is just one of your jokes, right?
Should be any moment now. Delayed, I suppose.
What are you waiting for, you bastard? Oh yeah, no, he's totally the he's the murder directly. Oh. Poison the alcohol?
More like it. Finally, the stuff started kicking in. Big relief.
Shoot shot! This is bad. The whole party's.
Oh man, he got all of them.
It appears to be taking a bit longer than I'd have liked.
Okay, Sadamoto, tell me.
He died because of
What
his.
the hell did you do?
Yeah, I figured he'd be dead due to his drinking problem in some form by the end of this, but
Would you like to
wasn't
see?
expecting exactly this.
Aren't
Oh
I
wow,
young?
okay. Never touch the punch bowl. Ever. Aha, we sure are having fun drinking and not being dead, huh, everybody? That's a weird thing to say, but yes, I agree. Oh no, I am dying though.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Holy shit! Oh, God! Some kind of sick
How strong was that fucking poison or whatever he did? Like, that one guy didn't seem like he drank very much.
Excellent! I've just killed the final 4 members! A resounding success!
Yeah, and how targeted.
Piece of shit! You poisoned their drinks?
Only Crimson
Yes,
Lotus
I used
specifically
the
is allowed to touch
slow-acting
the
stuff.
punch bowl, nobody
A quicker
else.
poison wouldn't do for taking out a large group at once. Anyone who gets a drink later on would find out it's poisoned and refuse to touch it. Even so, I was starting to worry I'd miscalculated, since the effects took so long to show. Terribly sorry, Kenmochi. I'll hold a grand funeral for you, so try to rest in peace, okay?
You even targeted innocent people!
I wouldn't say I targeted them. There was a designated table for everyone in Crimson Lotus. I can't help it if some non-members stopped by for
Wow,
a
it
drink.
basically was that thing I
So
joked
at
about.
that point, I would
All
say it's
Crimson
okay.
Lotus members only.
Besides, wouldn't it make more sense for a vengeful, hateful
Civvies
killer
who
to
break
pile
that
on a
rule,
few
well,
extra
you know, you get to
casualties?
die too.
The public
Unfortunate.
is much more liable to eat up a dramatic story after all.
You're out of your goddamn mind!
And now, Mikiko, the curtain rises on you. The time has come to kill Kaito. Do it, and I'll spare you and the boy.
Why in the hell would I listen to you?
Really, though.
Right. Perhaps this scenario merits a bit of explanation. As for tonight, I'm technically not supposed to be here. Well, I was supposed to make a surprise appearance, but only a few people know. Anyway, I left your hair and fingerprints in the kitchen, where the poison was prepared. And on the rooftop, your ex-lover's bullet-riddled corpse will be found. That'd be you, Kaito-san. On top of that, I've arranged it so a news leak will soon reveal Crimson Lotus
I
as
wonder
the
about
masterminds behind the Natsume
the
arson.
two crooked detectives.
As the story goes, you
I
took
don't
the
know.
lives of each one out of vengeance. This party was held to clean up any stragglers. And when your old boyfriend caught wind of the whole affair, you gunned him down too. That is what the cops and the media will learn. It was you all along, my dear. But I won't just leave you to dry. Kill Kaito and I'll throw in 100 million yen. You could use that to flee overseas with June and live a comfortable life. Though, I imagine that wouldn't appeal to you. How could you murder an innocent man? So, once Kaito's dead on the ground, I suggest you kill yourself as well.
Really not making this offer enticing, buddy.
If you go through with it, I'll even add another 100 million for June. At least I'm offering child support, more than a lot of fathers do.
Now hurry up and shoot him! You were itching to kill someone, weren't you? Take too long and June will be the one to die.
Mikiko, no.
He really was the devil after all. I was naive. I'm so sorry. I dragged you into this mess.
Well, this is going poorly. I wouldn't turn your back to him, by the way. I wouldn't put it past him to have a gun. Just saying.
It's okay. I'm here. Well, this changes things.
Okay.
Your little storyline just took a twist.
What are you playing at?
How about I rewrite this scenario? A dirtbag husband commits mass murder, then gets caught and tries to pin it on his wife. So a Yakuza steps in and puts him down. I go to jail and it's happily ever after. Just stay out of this. You can't get blood on your hands. June needs you in his life. Can't imagine I'll miss at this range.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Hell yeah, June.
June!
Yeah!
Ah, you did the arm thing that Mikiko taught him.
Bastard. How many knives can one guy have?
Oh,
That's a great question.
And just when I thought I had you.
June, Mikiko, you two go.
I'd love to play some more, but time is running short. I'll have you bleeding out by the time the cops arrive.
Ah, yeah, here we go. Okay. Ow. Oh, he's got a fucking taser too. Okay. Good prank, dude. What is... Okay, he's got all sorts of tricks and traps. That might be the largest... Is that the biggest health bar in the game? Because that is a lot of meters. stop being dazed.
Over here.
Man. Fuck! Ah! I hate that so much, game! Those like multi-prompt QTEs, that was like the only time in this entire fucking DLC they've done that. I'm never ready for them. Ever. That's really annoying.
Over here.
Oh, what an asshole. Gonna eat that fresh lettuce sandwich. Damn, dude. Get up. Might as well have those sakes. Get drunk. Rice cracker. And Pepsi. So much Pepsi. Wow, that did nothing. Oh my god, there, jeez. Just chewing through my fucking health bar here, buddy. But he's on his last one. Hopefully, god damn, I hope he doesn't I hope he doesn't heal. Because I don't think I can handle that. I maxed out on sushi, though. Sushi will save me. It always does. Got you! Yeah, the eyes that was last game's thing, dude. Please stay down. I can't handle another round against you.
Bastard. His knives were laced.
I fucking knew they would be. Damn it. Cause he got cut in the cutscene. I fucking knew they'd be poisoned too. This guy.
Wait.
Everything was a lie. Everything you've ever said to me was bullshit. Our marriage was bullshit. I guess you got what you wanted. To think I lived under the same roof with the monster who killed my family. My only sister! How does it feel right now? You calculate this too? Goddamn coward!
Miki. Go. Don't do it.
Please do
I
it.
should have ended this a whole lot sooner.
Mikiko. You do that, you'll regret it. You'll be losing something precious. When we split, I was the same as you. I only wanted revenge. It nearly killed me. I realized what was precious was right in front of me. But then, I went down the path of vengeance. For the boss of the Matsukane family.
And that whole thing didn't work out.
Here you are, doing the same thing.
Why, Mom? What happens now? You're gonna get yourself locked up? You're leaving me again? What was it you said? Everything was a lie! Was I a lie too?
Please don't take your eyes off Sadamoto. Seriously. Oh, hey, you're not dead.
Always watching. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God damn you.
Ah, he's gonna be the one to do it.
It's
Yeah.
all your fault! Why, huh? Why'd you do it, Joe-chan? Why? Why?
Oh. At least I got 55,000 XP.
Ugh, damn it! I lost again!
You suck, Higashi-san!
Shut it!
I'm letting you win, you know. Let's run it back.
Okay, but I'm still kicking your butt. Hey!
Kaito Aniki!
Oh man, I didn't visit Higashi before I went to Ijin show.
Don't push yourself too hard yet. You came in here pretty banged up.
You've been out for
Sorry,
3
buddy.
days.
That long, huh? Where's Mikiko? Is she okay?
Yeah, Mom was looking after you the entire time. She nearly passed out on her feet. When she said she was feeling lightheaded, Shirakawa-san took her to get some rest.
You didn't want to go with your mom?
Nah, I'm cool right here. And Higashi-san's been keeping me company too.
Ah, well, I had time to kill, so...
And Sadamoto?
He, didn't make it.
he didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, those are from Yagami. He's back from his business trip.
He is?
He came by earlier, but saw you were out like a rock. That put him at ease, so he left this and went home.
Nice touch.
He's still not going to be allowed to actually appear in this, though.
Easy now, Aniki.
So, you know, he just left that for you.
It's no problem.
No problem, huh? You're practically split at the seams.
I think I'll hold together just fine.
Uh-huh. Just try
Yeah,
to stay
it didn't
out of trouble,
cost
okay?
money for him to come by while you were still passed out.
Free to talk?
Oh, sure.
How you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
You know, my old man wasn't the greatest either. In fact, he was a nasty drunk.
Yeah?
Yep. He barely worked. Used up our money on booze, and every swig he took meant a swing at his family. I couldn't live in a home like that. So, I ran away. Then, I got kicked out of school, and after doing some more dumb shit, I ended up in juvie. After that, it was clear what kind of life I had coming.
Huh. No kidding.
Growing up, I wish the old bastard would just drop dead. Deep down, I took out all my problems on him. He was why my life turned out fucked up. But in reality, those fuck-ups were mine alone.
Huh.
Sure, my pops was a no-good loser who destroyed himself with alcohol. But when I got word he died, for some reason, all I could think of were the few good times we had.
Huh?
Stupid, right? Why? After hating his guts my whole life. Sorry. I know this ain't making it easier.
Actually, there was this one time my dad took me out for a drive. Thinking back, maybe he just felt like cruising around in his brand new car. But he asked me if there was anywhere I wanted to go. And then he took me far away, just so I could see the ocean.
June. Take it
Also
slow,
took me until just
okay?
now to realize I forgot to open the
You don't
shutter
have
on
to worry
my webcam
I'm fine
again
now.
when I came back from giving my doggy
For
his
real.
dinner. Whoops.
You sure?
Look at me, I'm moving again. Stop trying to be tough.
You know what, Kaito? I've been thinking. I never really wanted to be a Yakuza. It was something different all along.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be? Not a detective.
I want to be the kind of guy you can depend on. Someone who's strong. Someone like you, man. So don't worry. As much as it hurts, I'll be okay.
June. I know it's tough.
I can take it. And besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
What are you gonna do now? Go see your mom at Shirakawa-san's place?
Yeah, someone's gotta go pick her up. Oh, speaking of, Shirakawa-san asked me to give you a letter when you woke up.
A letter? For what?
Dunno.
Kaito-san, as I've mentioned before, I intend to propose to Mikiko-san. I won't do it right away. She and her son need time to process. But I will say this. If you still have any feelings for Mikiko-san, I suggest you pay me a visit. Yasutaka Shirakawa.
What a guy.
So, what's it say?
I think it's a challenge.
And that means what exactly?
Actually, June, I'll come see Mikiko with you.
You sure? I can get there myself just fine.
Trust me, I know.
Huh. Okay then.
A duel? Really, man? Last chance to roam around. Does not have premium adventure. Okay. I don't know if he's about to challenge me to, like, if I'm about to have another boss fight with this guy. So just in case I want to stock up on healing items again. Shirakawa Clinic. Yeah, that seems right. Let's do it.
Hey, you coming or not?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
What kind of a duel could this possibly be? If this guy turns out to be an even tougher boss fight.
June? And Masaharu-san?
Hey,
I told him I could get here myself, but nope, he insisted on tagging along.
Did you? Well, thanks for seeing him off.
don't mention it. I, wanted to see you too.
Oh, really?
So, we're finally getting to sit and talk.
We sure are.
Were you okay? Well, I mean, maybe that's a weird thing to ask someone who had amnesia.
Maybe a little. I'm very happy for you, June. You got to go on an adventure with your hero.
Oh, guess so.
You've gotten so strong since I last saw you. Remember how you arm-locked that one jerk into submission?
Yeah. I'm lucky to have learned that from my mom.
So, Mikiko, what's your next move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was wondering about your living situation. I figure it's tough staying in that house after everything.
Yeah, you got that right. What am I gonna do? I haven't given it much thought yet, but...
But...
Yeah, so... Shirakawa-san mentioned he'd take June and me on vacation. Just the three of us.
Vacation? Where to?
He said, anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, for as long as you like. I'm sure he was just kidding.
Oh. Okay then.
I don't think he was joking. That dude's a doctor. He looks pretty loaded.
Look at this house.
Unlike Mr. X Yakuza here.
Watch it, kid.
Mikiko-san, why don't we head inside and watch a movie?
I read your letter.
So then, what are you here to do?
What am I... Well...
Mikiko-san, wait right there, please.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've been saving something for you.
Huh?
Mikiko-san, will you...
Hold it!
What is it?
Well...
He's not the worst guy. He's just a manipulative creep who took advantage of somebody with amnesia. Anyway. What do I want?
Actually, I'm here to take Mikiko.
Yeah, seriously. Like,
take her home?
Are you ready for a new relationship yet after
hovel of an apartment?
That last one?
Yeah. If
it's been enough time, right?
And my apartment's tidy as hell, as a matter of fact. I clean up every now and then.
We've never seen where you live, Kaito. Yagami
Kaito-san,
lives in his detective agency office.
I understand what you're feeling. But this is the one thing I can't give up on, no matter what you say.
I hear you. Let's talk this out.
Oh, we won't be doing any talking.
Dude, really?
Huh? Then what are we doing?
Settling this like the men of old. With our fists!
I kind of also assumed that.
Oh, come on. You trying to have a
Kaito just kind of sleeps on the couch whenever Yagami's away.
This fight is for my
I always
feelings,
kind of half
Kaito-san.
assumed that was the case, but I guess not.
Told you
I
from
don't
the
know.
beginning I was giving this my all, didn't I?
Man.
Mikiko-san will never share her heart with me. I've already accepted that. However, if I can best you, the one she sees as her hero, then perhaps there's a chance she'll acknowledge me.
Like, I don't care for
Give me this, Kaito-san.
Can either of you just ask Mikiko what she wants?
Fine.
For fuck's sake.
But don't blame me if you get hurt.
You needn't worry about that.
We're really doing this, huh? Oh my god.
God damn. When the hell did you get so beefy?
He did the thing.
After those thugs came, I vowed to do whatever it takes to get stronger. To build myself into a new person.
It's been how much time between
One
then
who
and
would never
now?
let harm come to Mikiko-san. So these past 2 years, I've made the gym my second
Seriously
home.
shredded.
on
And
top
he
of that,
did the
I've
shirt thing
practiced every
too.
form of martial art available to me. What I've learned is this.
And now I know it's the end game.
With the insurmountable will to protect the ones you love, even a frail physician can rise up and become stronger than any threat that comes knocking.
It's gotta be steroids, yeah. Kaito, do the thing.
All right then. You made your point. Guess we're throwing down.
Yeah, do it. Yes.
Let's do this. Shirakawa.
We are actually doing this.
Kaito-san!
Okay. I'm glad I bought more healing items then. Jeez. So how many health doodles do you have? Slightly less than the last boss fight, I think. Oh god, okay. No, I'm in pain. I need fresh lettuce sandwich. 5 of them. Man, I really like that counterattack that Kaito has. That's really coming in handy. As long as I time it correctly. Oh god, no. I'm dazed. The only cure is more sandwich. Okay, dodged it that time. Ow, the invisible wall, it hurts. Oh, he's not going down. Oh dear. What the hell? Excuse me? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. How dare you heal in the middle of a fight? Who does that? Who heals in the middle of a fight? Oh my god! Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Why would you heal like that? You're supposed to get beaten up now. Oh my god. This is going to be harder than I thought. Save meat, tuna, and egg. Okay. You know what, let's get drunk too. You've gotta be kidding me with this. Oh my god. Just gonna boost any chance I get. Oh. Why? Get drunk some more. please be done?
Come on!
Oh, Kaito, that is not how you do that, buddy. Holy crap! Yeah. No, he's absolutely on the steroids. Good God, man.
Yeah. Now it's out of my system. Thank you.
Why do men have to be so primitive? So then, where do we go from here? Didn't you say you were taking me back home?
Guess I did. Yeah. Where to start?
Yeah, she didn't even attempt to intervene. Wow.
So, when I said my place was clean and all, sorry. That was a big lie. Even on a good day, it's about as clean as a farmhouse. And the bathroom's moldy.
Ew, okay. That's not okay,
And I'm
Kaito. You need to
flat broke.
get on that, buddy.
Seriously.
Being a detective doesn't always pay the bills.
It should.
Pretty often, I'll be months behind rent.
Do you know the
Sometimes
fucking
I
cases
can't
you've
even
been
afford
on?
dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that, aren't you?
I'll try. Will you still join me?
Gladly.
The end? Oh, wow, okay, yeah, the end. Story was as ridiculous as Kaito's shirt. Isn't it always? Yeah, this is the last bit of Judgment content that there is. At least for now. I really hope we get a third game, but again, you know, who knows. But yeah, that's it for me. I think it's about time for bed.